WolfCop is streaming on Shudder, and I didn't go into this movie with high expectations. I didn't really know what this movie was going into it. Like from title alone, I obviously had an idea at what it might be about, but I haven't really heard of this movie before. It's never really been built up in the horror community much. So yeah, I didn't really know much about this movie since I haven't heard it talked about a whole lot. I didn't know. I didn't really know what I would think going into it. So as I do with every horror movie that I watch, I go in and I give it a chance. And I try to like it as much as I can, and then at the end of the movie, it's either I like it or I dislike it, or I'm a bit mixed on the movie. It depends, depending on what that movie, the quality of it is like. What do I think of Wolf Cop? I love this movie. This is a really good werewolf movie. I didn't expect this movie to be as good as it was. I didn't expect it to be as charming as it was, and especially rather it being a comedy. I didn't expect this movie to be as funny as it was because I'm not the type of person to laugh when watching comedies. I'm just not an easy person to please when it comes to watching comedies. But this movie had me bursting out with laughter. This is a really funny movie. I was laughing quite often in this movie because there's a lot of great scenes in this movie of laughter. There's a lot of great lines of laughter, which I did not expect. So how do I introduce this review? So start off by talking about the one thing that us horror fans that we go into horror movies expecting, that we hope are good, we pray is good, and that is blood, the gore, and the carnage candy. How is it in Wolf Cop? This movie delivers on the carnage candy 100%. Wolf Cop is a really brutal movie. This is a really gory movie. The movie absolutely goes for it in the gore department. This movie has some great sequences of blood usage, and there's a lot of creative kills in this movie. There's a scene when Wolf Cop tears off someone's face, and it looks amazing. The practical effects on display in this movie are insanely good. And if we're talking practical effects here, I have to bring up the first transformation scene that takes place in the bathroom, which this is one of my highlight scenes in this movie. This is a fantastic scene, practical effects and all. This is a really good looking sequence. And the practical effects, on the transformation, is fucking amazing, and I cannot think of any other word to describe how good it looks. Because all of the practical effects throughout this movie, not only on the transformation scene but also on the deaths, are insanely good. There is a lot of great makeup and there is a lot of great prosthetics and thought behind these kills. The bartender in this movie, she is attractive. She is really gorgeous in this movie. So yeah, if you like eye candy in your horror movies, this movie definitely delivers on that. The acting, holy shit, that is another positive I have to bring up in this movie. The acting by everyone across the board in this movie is really good. Especially our main character, because he has this very laid back attitude. He doesn't really care about his job. He doesn't really care about other people. Really, he doesn't really care about life. And all of that is shown to us in his introduction sequence where we see him driving around town. And he sees these people on the side of the road, and they're beating up this other guy, and he just stops for a minute, looks at them, and then he just continues driving on like he saw nothing. And so he has this very laid back attitude to his character. And I think he does a really good job at playing this character, not only in delivery of dialogue, but also in his character performance. I thought he did a really, he did a really good job. Like all like the laziness to his character, like that does change at a point. Don't get too much into how his character changes or progresses throughout the film. I'll leave that for you guys to watch the movie. This movie has a twist, and the twist in this movie I did not expect. I did not see coming because, like, I want to be careful with how I phrase this. Okay, it ties into the history of this town, and what we're seeing. Yeah, that's probably the best way I can put it. I can't really say much more because I don't want to go into spoiler territory because I do want you guys to watch this movie if you haven't seen it already. But yeah, the twist I did not expect, and I actually liked the twist. So yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything else like I should talk about. But yeah, this movie I did not expect it to like. I did not expect to like it like this much, and I especially didn't expect this movie to make me laugh as much as it did. So that's already like a huge positive right there. And just yeah, like I really recommend this movie highly to you guys if you haven't seen it already because yeah, this is a really good movie. So if you have like Amazon or if you have Shutter, like do yourself a favor and go rent this movie. Especially if you are into werewolf horror movies and if you do like comedy in your horror movies, this movie most certainly delivers on that. So anyways guys, yeah, that is my review for WolfCop. So anyways guys, yeah, let me know down in the comments, have you seen WolfCop? What did you think of it? Did you like it? Did you think it was mad or did you really not like it? Let me know all your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section down below. So anyways guys, I hope you have a good rest of your day, evening or night, wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next video. Alright, bye.